हम हम आपसे क्या कहें and this is a secret. I've always had these butterflies inside. Like, what the fuck? What is going on?
राजन बोल पहले खाना खाने जाते हैं. So I was like, okay, so which means 2 घंटे जाएंगे खाना खाने में, उसके बाद क्या होगा? You can't just like suddenly make a baby. This is a really, let's move past this example. I don't mind if it's 50 people or 200 or 2000 or 20,000. I just want to know वो Red Thappa sold out.
98.2 मिर्ची पर मैं हूँ Dnyaneshwari and today is a very happy day in my life because 2 of my favorites have come back to the radio station. Shalmali has come after 1 year for which she should be punished now. How dare you, Shalmali?
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
But I'm glad that they've come back together. Rajan and Shalmali, welcome to Mirchi.
Thank you.
And thank you for making my morning today because I've been hearing this song.
I love seeing your face. I've been seeing it a lot on
Yeah.
Instagram. And I must say, I love it.
Thank you. Yay! और बाकी क्या ही हो सकता है लाइफ में? Why do I say बाकी?
Why?
बाकी ये शब्द कहाँ से आ गया?
कहाँ से आ गया?
हम बिल्कुल भी यूज नहीं करते हैं.
बिल्कुल
कहाँ
भी
से
नहीं.
आया कहाँ से?
I guess एक गाना है कोई जो रिसेंटली आया है बाकी नाम
किसका
का.
है?
ये मैंने सुना है शालमली एंड राजन का गाना है
हाँ, क्या? वो कौन
तो have you guys heard it?
A bunch of times for a really long time. Like, really for years actually we've heard it.
Oh God, but नहीं, all the people who've not heard the song yet, please सबसे पहले इसको आप इस इंटरव्यू को पॉज कर सकते हो. I'm giving you the permission. Go listen to the song क्योंकि जब गाना सुनोगे तो और relevant समझ में आएगा. But everything that we're going to be talking about right now. Firstly, how amazing does it feel to be talking about a song that's made with all your heart?
I'm glad you got that part right, that it's made with all heart, because it really is. We've literally both of us have lived the song.
Yeah.
And that's why we have written the song. In our own private lives, we've lived the words that we are singing. And if I don't know if it would exist had it not been with him, that I had finished the song with anybody else, I don't know if I would have felt like this. I'm not just saying that because he's sitting here, because he's such a brilliant songwriter. Yeah. Rajan Batra is an incredible songwriter that I think I'm blessed कि मुझे इनके साथ ये गाना I know we never do इनका उनका तेरे साथ I would have said
अच्छा लगा
अभी
लेकिन
आपके शो पर हम बैठे हैं तो थोड़ा सा हो जाए. That's how I feel.
आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
हम आपसे क्या कहें? No, actually, I'm pretty speechless right now because I've never really thought of hearing these words from her. I've been a fan since a long time. I've been hearing a lot of her music. And I keep reiterating this. I've had, you always find like your favorite voices and you want to go listen to those people. And she is one of those like rare female voices that have always stayed in my playlist. And I'm so glad that life got me to a point where I'm writing a song and I've just released the song. It's just a little surreal, to be honest. हम लोग ऐसे मजाक करते रहते पूरा टाइम मंकी जैसे, but and for the longest time, I kid you not, since the first time, in fact, when we met as friends, we've gelled really well.
Yeah.
But as artists, and this is a secret, I've always had these butterflies inside. I was like, what the fuck? What is going on? I'm sorry, please. Pardon my French. But you know what I mean. Like, it's such a surreal experience to be doing this.
How lovely, yaar, guys. And जब मैंने गाना सुना, of course, I'd gotten to know, I'd seen your posts also of the bond that you guys share. And मुझे हमेशा लगता है कि जब दो लोग दोस्त होते हैं या when they're in sync as humans, तो the art is something different only.
और मैंने ना ये इससे सीखा है क्योंकि मैं जिस द काइंड ऑफ गर्ल दैट आई एम ना, मेरे को सब कुछ टाइम टेबल पे करना है.
अच्छा.
सब यहाँ से वहाँ से वहाँ, उधर जाने में ट्रैफिक के साथ इतना टाइम लगेगा, उसके बाद इतना. दिस इज हाउ आई हैव लिव्ड माय लाइफ.
प्लान्ड.
एवरीथिंग हैज टू बी प्लान्ड. बट जब मैंने राजन को मैं पहली बार मिली ना, तब राजन बोल पहले खाना खाने जाते हैं. So I was like, okay, so which means 2 घंटे जाएंगे खाना खाने में, उसके बाद क्या होगा, क्या करूँ मैं. All this, by the way, has happened, okay, in my head when we met for lunch that day. And we met for lunch and we stayed at lunch till that coffee, you know, मतलब next food cycle has begun. And then he's like, अब तेरे घर चलते हैं.
No, she said, चल अब घर चलते हैं.
हाँ.
Because I was so lost in the conversation, I had no idea.
Yeah.
इसके बाद घर पे जाने वाला scene भी अभी on है.
हाँ.
I was like, okay.
The original plan.
Yeah.
Original plan. So I was
The
like,
original
oh,
plan.
now we must be tired. Now what, we'll write songs after this. But we did that. And I learned a big lesson in life about when you're making music, you can't just go straight to the music. You have to live that moment with that person that you're going to make this baby with, right?
Yeah.
You can't just like suddenly make a baby. This is a really, let's move past this example. Okay.
Just got too real, guys.
Yeah. I love how we all are seriously listening. Yeah. That's right. You can't.
At the back of your head.
Correct, you can't.
And the best part is from here, I'm also looking at Rolly, who's looking outside and laughing.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
How was it with you? This entire bond and friendship, ये दोस्ती कितनी translate हुई in the song?
यार कभी-कभी ना ऐसा होता है और and I'm sure ये हर किसी की लाइफ में हर किसी ने कहीं ना कहीं experience किया है जहाँ पे आप you make friends in so many different circumstances.
Yeah.
It's not funny, but there are times when no matter what circumstance it is, you sync with somebody's frequency, somebody's aura so quickly and so intensely that you don't even know when you become friends. You don't even know. Everything else kind of blurs out.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happened that day. It did blur out for me at least. And when we went back to jamming and just like faffing around on the piano, and then we were just like trying to figure something out. And I remember we spent about 1.5 hours just doodling on the piano. And then we've got like, ruk jate hain. Let's take a break.
But you know, unlike him, who has been in these environments जहाँ पे किसी और के साथ गाना, you've written many songs with other people, right? Before.
Not many, a few, but I mean my experience of writing with people is because I primarily write with my band, The Yellow Diary, and that is literally this, like people in sync coming together and just existing, and then music coming out of that.
So this was very new to me. And to be vulnerable in front of someone you've just met.
I can imagine.
कि यार मैंने अभी ये गाया और कुछ भलता ही नोट लग गया उधर, तो ये क्या सोचेगा कि ये शालमली ये कर. All these thoughts did not even cross my mind when we were just, you know, playing chords. He's singing, I'm singing. He said, that's nice, let's put that down. And then I was like, oh, can you continue that? It's just it made me realize that I can just be free, you know. I don't have to put this pressure on myself to perform.
Yeah.
Even when you're making something. So a lot of beautiful things happened because of this song.
जब आप उस process में हो of creating something new, and I'm sure it is a different high. Just a random question. Do you ever fall in love with yourself while you're doing something new, like making a song? Have you ever felt like, yaar, wow, I love this. I love myself when I'm making music.
I don't think that's how personally I look at it. I look at it in a very different way. I think I've fallen in love with what it makes me feel, with how it feels.
Yeah.
I have examples that I don't want to use because this doesn't go. Publicly, certain things cannot be mentioned, but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I guess everybody knows now what we're talking about.
Right? It is a very similar. Life works in patterns. I feel like just completion of a certain something. Anything, an assignment, a project, a personal goal, a dream, achievement, whatever. The feeling that you get after you capture the dream, the mountain, is something that I've fallen in love with.
Lovely.
Same. I'd say the same. Ditto. Mama.
This is the newest.
You know
thing.
Mama?
Yeah, she.
My
taught
God.
I was like, what is this thing you were doing? So
What is it you touch and say Mama?
I say Mama.
Love this. I didn't expect you to know Mama out of all the
2
things.
days back, I was taught this.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Great knowledge to
Professor
have.
Shalmali Kholgade.
Professor Shalmali Kholgade has taught you.
Yeah.
गाने का नाम बाकी है. I have to ask this question कि is there anything currently which you're craving for जो लग रहा है कि यार ये करना बाकी रहेगा?
तो ये bite. Banana
Apart
cake.
from the banana walnut cake, of course.
Legendary
answer. Legendary answer
cake
also.
and
cake
answer also.
Yeah.
Correct. I want to play a sold out show. I want to sell my own tickets to my show, and I want it to be sold out.
Lovely.
I don't mind if it's 50 people or 200 or 2000 or 20,000. I just want to know वो red थप्पा sold out. ये चाहिए मुझे.
How lovely. Touch wood to that. जल्दी हो जाएगा. I'm sure. What about you?
इसका तो रोज होता है ये. इसके TYD के शोज रोज सोल्ड आउट. मैंने अभी बैंगलोर वाला शो, आई एम फ्लाइंग टू बैंगलोर टू वॉच हिम.
Wow.
His band play because sold out हो जाते हैं इनके शोज.
आपको पता है ना कि अगर मेरा शो सोल्ड आउट होएगा मैं तो भी जगह खाली करवा के आपके लिए जगह बनाऊंगा.
उफ.
Lovely.
So my shows are never going to be sold out for you
Thank you.
and people of the likes in my life.
Lovely.
Talking about क्या बाकी है, I feel like there's something that I wrote here. It says every 100 is just another zero. I wrote a song about this. मैं जब शुरू हुआ था अपनी ज़िंदगी में तो मेरा सबसे बड़ा सपना था उस टाइम पे, क्योंकि आपके दायरे बढ़ते हैं धीरे धीरे. मेरा सबसे बड़ा सपना था कि मुझे हार्ड रॉक के स्टेज पे परफॉर्म करना है, बिकॉज मैंने वहाँ फरीदकोट को परफॉर्म करते हुए देखा.
Oh.
वो सपना पूरा हो गया 2017 में.
हाँ.
फिर उसके बाद एक सपना देखा था कि the first concert I saw ever was with KK. Was not with KK, was off KK. At SRCC in Delhi. And I was like, मुझे एक दिन ऐसा करना है. ये नहीं कि मुझे म्यूजिक बनाना है, मेरा सपना ये था कि मुझे एक दिन ऐसा करना है, मुझे ऐसे स्टेज पे होना है, यही वाइट टी शर्ट, ब्राउन जैकेट, ब्लू जीन्स, ब्राउन शूज, यही ऐसा, दिस इज व्हाट आई वांट टू डू. And then 2019 we played a gig called Mood Indigo, and there were two headliners. It was the Yellow Diary and it was KK.
My God.
Life kind of is allowing this to
Quite
happen
something.
where I'm chasing dreams.
आजकल कोलैब वर्ड बहुत इस्तेमाल होता है and everybody is collabing with everybody, right? But I feel when it comes to music or when it comes to any form of art, that's where the real collaboration actually happens. It's not just two names coming together, it's the energy, experience, thoughts, creativity, सारा कुछ साथ आता है. I want to know from you guys, do you think collaboration can really do magic when it comes to art?
I told her how sometimes what happens is you live your emotions through somebody else's words.
Wow.
And if that doesn't explain a collaboration, then what does?
True.
Right? I feel like it just opens up the opportunity for something to become so much more. I mean, if you do it right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of shy away from using that word too much, collaboration, because oftentimes even though two names come together, they don't feel like a collaboration.
Yeah.
Just because I sang a song that Rajan made doesn't make me feel like we collaborated, unless that atmosphere is that of collaboration.
Yeah.
That there's a give and take. There's a little bit of, should we try this? Do you think we can? There's some exchange of creative, inputs.
Yeah.
So I can't say that any film song that I have sung, which means you see the composer's name, see the lyricist's name, and you see the singer's name, it's not my collaboration with them. Right?
True.
But here, we actually, both of us have composed and written. The words and the melody are written by both of us. It is me, this checks all my boxes of, is this a collaboration? Yes. This is a collaboration.
Yeah.
So very, I feel very, very fulfilled that I finally have collaborated on a song with someone.
Very beautiful and touchwood to this collaboration. And we are looking forward to a lot more from you guys. Please और गाने बनाओ and only audio गाने तो please बनाओ. जिसके videos ना हो. We really need such kind of songs. Please. Thank you so much, guys. It was lovely chatting with you.
Pleasure.
And I hope to see you guys again.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.